Yield time to him.
Thank you, Congresswoman. Appreciate your leadership. Mr. Speaker, in our nation's 237 years, over 25 million men and women have served in the armed forces. They wear the uniform, fight our enemies, defend their homeland, protect their fellow man in battle, honor their fallen comrades, and perhaps most importantly, they honor their oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Mr. Speaker, the First Amendment of the Constitution states Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof. Freedom of religion is how we live our faith, not just where we attend worship services. Soldiers, airmen, sailors, and Marines stationed domestically are able to attend their religious services. And for troops overseas who aren't able to walk off base in an enemy territory to attend a service, there are military chaplains who facilitate services for them. But religious freedom doesn't just cover worship services. It covers the exercise of religion. Regrettably, in the last few years, many instances of religious intolerance in the military have come to light, specifically targeting Christianity. Soldiers are being told by superiors that they cannot associate themselves with Christian groups and that evangelical Christians are a threat to the United States. These soldiers are told not to associate with, contribute to, or be a part of these Christian groups. This is not only an outrage, it is un-American and a direct violation of the Constitution that these men and women have sworn with their lives to uphold. Troops do not take an oath to their superiors, the President, the government, or to Congress. They take an oath to defend the Constitution, which protects their religious liberty. The Department of Defense rules and regulations protecting these rights need to be enforced. As a whole, the military overwhelmingly respects the rights and religious beliefs of individuals, but these so-called isolated incidences of intimidation and coercion must end now and immediately. Mr. Speaker, our armed forces are willing and ready to answer the call of duty, and so many have made the ultimate sacrifice to preserve the freedoms and liberties we as Americans value so dearly. My district, the 25th District of Texas, is home to Fort Hood, the largest military installation in America. The patriots at Fort Hood deserve to have someone fighting on their behalf when their rights as Americans are violated. Congress must ensure that every time a man or woman makes the admirable decision to join the military, they are not signing away their First Amendment rights. Let's make sure right here, right now, that our policies have no room for interpretation when it comes to the military's right to freely practice their religion. After all, we are one nation under God. In God, we always trust. I yield back.